Hi, I'm Dr. Jenifer Goldman. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist in Los Angeles. I work primarily with adolescents, many of whom experience anxiety, and so I want to talk about some anxiety management techniques. So for parents, one of the best ways in which you can help your child manage their anxiety is actually not to manage it at all. And so often we try to jump to solutions or fix the problem in order to make it go away, but that can actually exacerbate it and leave teens feeling misunderstood or invalidated. And so just by listening, you can do a lot in helping your teen feel like their feelings matter before trying to find solutions and move forward. And so if your teen is ready to move forward, here are some ideas for managing anxiety. So the first step to maintaining general mental health is making sure that your physical health is good. So don't underestimate the importance of getting good sleep, eating well, and exercising daily. Another area to explore in managing your anxiety is really in working with your thoughts. And so identify what it is that triggers your anxiety. And if you're not aware of this, try keeping a journal to help you better understand the situations that bring about stress and anxiety and look for the patterns that start to emerge. Another way to work with your thoughts is to actively identify and challenge them. And so figure out what thought it is that's causing your anxiety and really start to evaluate. Is this aligned with reality? Is this thought accurate? Are there any other ways to look at the situation? And if so, think of a more effective thought that you can use. If you have evaluated your thoughts and realize that there really isn't a whole lot that you can do to change the situation, accept what you can't control. So pain is inevitable, but suffering isn't. And suffering has to do with how we interpret our pain and what we do with it. And so refusing to accept what's true isn't going to make it less true. And fighting reality is incredibly exhausting. Resisting feelings like sadness, pain, loss, and frustration often make them multiply. And so practice acknowledging your pain, engaging in self-compassion, and repeating positive affirmations. In terms of specific actions, you can engage in stress-relieving techniques like deep breathing. So take a deep breath through your nose, feel your belly fill with air, and release it, and do that repeatedly. And while you're doing that, you can engage in mindfulness techniques. And so mindfulness is about being in the present moment without judgment. And so that means observing and acknowledging the thoughts that you're having, but not becoming invested in them and attaching meaning to them. And so instead, you can imagine that your thoughts are like clouds moving through the sky, or a leaf that's floating along the river, or a train that comes to the station but then departs. Another thing you can do is get active. Do jumping jacks, do push-ups, go for a run. Anything to kind of help reset your mind so that you're in a place where you can access your most rational thinking. I hope those anxiety management techniques are helpful. Thank you for watching.